I'm Heather, and Ray and I moved here from Calgary 5 years ago and started Pi R Squared here in our little production kitchen in Wolfville.
I'm Katie, and I work with Heather. I'm the kitchen manager here at Pi R Squared, and I've been here for a couple months.
When Ray and I moved here, one of our first stops was the farmers market, and realized almost immediately that we really wanted to be part of the market, and that would be a great way to get to know folks and build a sense of community here. One of the things that I just found so awesome was how we're surrounded by such incredible ingredients. And so once we decided we were going to be part of the market, it was really just a question of setting off to what kind of a product would we develop. And it came to me in the middle of the night, as lots of my good ideas do.
That's true.
And I thought, why not a crust? Why not the valley in a crust? And so what we started to do was we made some connections to some local farmers and to see if they would be able to supply us with what we needed. And we just got to it. Within the first year of selling at the markets, our customers were asking of us gluten-free products. So then it was a question of developing a flour blend that would accommodate the rest of our ingredients. Mm-hmm. And so I did a bunch of research, and I loved the idea of Canadian for sure. And I thought wild rice would be really cool. So that was one of the first ingredients that I wanted to work around. It was like the pillow in the living room decor. And then it just kind of developed from there. And as Katie well knows, it was a process.
Oh, dough ball after dough ball in the bin.
In the bin.
And lots of laughing, actually.
Lots of laughing.
And lots of testing.
Yeah. And then eventually we found a
Eureka.
Product. Yeah, it really was. We never wanted a product that was pretty good for gluten-free. And we wanted pasty. A delicious product. Yeah.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
We wanted people to not know necessarily that they were eating gluten-free. We've developed our own multigrain gluten-free flour blend, that starts with, seriously in order of appearance, golden flax, first ingredient. And we've had groups go, oh, excuse me, you said golden flax was the first ingredient. Yes, in fact, that's correct. And that is something that makes my heart sing as someone who's been a foodie and a culinary person and has dabbled in nutrition as well. It's all about layering the flavor. So we're not just using a simple stock or water to thin up or make our soup hit 24 units for production. We are building a beautiful stock from the ground up. We are saving our onion peels and our celery and our carrots. So even starting with the bones and the base of the stock, it couldn't come from a better space or happier.
No bouillon in our product.
Exactly. Or MSG or whatnot.
Yeah.
We can pronounce it all, and it's all being created by our hands. So layer the flavor, bring all that back in from the very beginning ingredients all the way to the finish, and we get to choose that and make that happen ourselves. So that it does instill a huge sense of pride and makes us feel like they are getting more than a pie. They're getting a little piece of us too. A bit of passion anyway.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We're both pretty passionate about what we do, and it's important to have something a little bit more than just cooking or baking happening in here. We're creating something that comes from the heart, that comes from the best ingredients and areas it can come from, and it makes you feel like you're really giving back. It's a satisfying feeling, it's meaningful, and so that's what I'm searching for at this stage in my life, and to do that with someone that we have a lot of fun with doing, it's been pretty wonderful. It doesn't even really feel like work.